Hey yo, E-King Fight News back at it, covering the fight. Joshua Parker. We're live. We're in the 8th round. 8th round of the scheduled 12. And Joseph Parker is doing quite well here. He's not embarrassing himself at all. This was never going to be an early stoppage victory for Joshua because Parker's feet are just too quick. And he's been able to keep Joshua at bay. Very good and underrated defense of Joseph Parker. He's been able to slip the majority of big right hands Joshua's throwing. And he's not landing full power on the left hand because Joshua Parker is doing a very good job at tucking his chin and rolling with the shots. And he's got his shoulder up in front. So he's got a bit of a shield going on. Almost like an old Roy Jones Jr. Almost. I got to be honest here because Parker looks significantly better than I think I've seen him in past fights here. So this is one of his better performances, I'd say, up against Joshua. And he's trying to hurt him like he did in the 6th round. It was Parker's best round where he appeared to have Joshua stunned. Now we're in the 8th. And a lot of the early rounds looked to be swing rounds. To me, Joshua didn't really put a stamp on any of the first 4. But you might edge it out to him by default. Right? I believe Parker is starting to come on here. But Joshua's doing... It's almost like he's doing just enough to nick some of these rounds. So he might be ahead on points. But Parker is exceeding expectations. Joshua has tape loose on his right glove. The ref needs to stop. He's just gonna let him fight. Joshua has tape falling all over the place on his left glove, and the ref ain't doing shit. No, normally you'd have the corner. The ref sees the tape. No. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this referee. And they got to fix that tape. I think the referee just noticed it right at the end of the round. I don't know, man. The referee either intentionally decided not to halt the action. And here's the corner of Joseph Parker saying, come on, mate, you got to fucking pump it up here. We're going into the 9th round. Oh, there's a good left hook by Anthony Joshua that landed. Yeah, and you could probably edge him out. You could probably edge him out that round. So here Joshua is. Most likely, if he keeps this up, he will be ahead on points. He might already be ahead on points. Going in against Joseph Parker. And we're into very near the championship rounds. This is the 9th. And then after the 9th, we're talking championship rounds here. So this could very well go to the points. Judges' scorecards. And Joshua may not be able to get a knockout against Joseph Parker. So credit to Parker on this performance right here. He's been able to definitely go a few rounds and exceed expectations against Anthony Joshua. Here we are. We're in the 9th round, guys. Man, I'm looking at this chat and everyone's like, fuck the ref. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that noticed this bullshit with the referee. I'm watching the stream and the chat right beside is going off on the ref. It's hilarious. But here we are, and they're just boxing it out in the center of the ring. Joshua seems to be befuddled by the movements of Joseph Parker. He's feinting a lot. And Parker's just looking. It's weird. Joshua's almost looking to counter. And here he comes. He missed with the uppercut, though. Joshua's looking to, land that sledgehammer jab. And follow up with the right hand. But Parker's being very slick in there. And he's been able to avoid the majority of Joshua's power so far. And my goodness, Joshua's corner has taped, loose tape to his arm, it seems. Oh, and here's Joseph Parker, who came on off of a clinch. It looked like Joshua tried to rip off the tape on his glove, and finally, the corner's gonna. He needs to fix his fucking glove. Yeah, in the chat, they're saying that Parker's just not strong enough. To me, it seems he needs to sweep these rounds to make a statement on the fight. But he's not able to really hurt Joshua. He hasn't been able to hurt him as of yet. Other than one moment in the 6th round. Otherwise, Joseph Parker, he hasn't landed anything of huge significance later on in the fight. So he better try and set up a right hand, because that's where Joshua might be open, or a left hook, but it's his left hand that's low, Joshua. So Parker needs to land the right hand over the top of that shot, and he just threw it there, but not enough. Nothing has landed significantly that has shaken up Joshua. That was a close round, guys. So that's the 9th round. Man, he can't fight news, man. This is quite a performance from Joshua, but here's Eddie Hearn. Let's hear what he has to say.
Showing great skills, he's boxing up the jab, he's backing him up. I'm struggling to give Parker more than 2 rounds in the fight right now. You don't see it closer than that? No. Yeah. If you give him 3
Fuck off, Hearn. The chat's going off on Eddie Hearn. Fuck this dude, Eddie Hearn.
It doesn't look that way at the moment. Parker looks game, he looks tough. I think he's hurt him a couple of times, I think he's felt the power. But, he's in the fight, Parker. If he keeps pressing the fight, but AJ looks very comfortable right now.
Steve Farhood just behind me has Joshua 2 in front. Working, of course, for our colleague Showtime. Paulie Malignaggi says it's very close.
Paulie Malignaggi says it's a close fight, guys. Steve Farhood has Joshua up by 2 rounds. That's how Showtime sees the fight. This is round 10 of 12. Parker's starting to let his hands go. This ref keeps breaking up the action. As soon as Parker starts letting his hands go. I don't know. This is getting quite ridiculous with the referee, but Joshua is finally landing his jab consistently here in the 10th. And this ref can't stop breaking them up. Just get the fuck out the ring. This fucking referee. Man, this fight has been underwhelming at times. I have to say, I think the ref is being is being involved in this fight way more than he needs to be. And it was tolerable for the first 3 rounds, but this is getting to be a little too much. But they do tend to be clinching up a lot in this fight, Parker and Joshua. I'm surprised Joshua's letting Parker clinch him like this. I'm very surprised. Parker lands some good body shots there. Some very good body shots. But he needs to do more of that. He needs to follow up on any points he's scoring. He jumps in with a jab. And here comes the ref breaking them up. Joshua looked like he was about to let his hands go, and the ref comes in and breaks it up. And now the tape is loose on the glove once again. My goodness. This is beyond annoying. Yeah, again the tape. As Joshua lands a right uppercut, Parker falls in. The ref doesn't notice the tape. 21 seconds to go. He might just let him fight like that. Parker's looking to land something. Oh, and here the ref notices the tape. And here we go for the third time. No, is he just gonna? Oh, he ripped it. What happened? Okay, I don't know. That's the end of the 10th. Uneventful, to say the least. E-King Fight News, guys. Watching Joshua Parker. This is likely going to the cards. So, I think I'm going to just let this fight finish out. E-King Fight News.